Ascend mode. Ascend mode. Ascend mode. I did not come here just to survive. I came to live my whole state alive. Every set like a rung I climb. Every round pulls more from time. Not just weight and not just sweat. I'm after levels I have not met. I want that edge in the chest and jaw, that clean and force without one flaw. This room is not just steel and sound. It is where I leave all limits down. It is where the smaller version fades and something sharper takes its place. No random moving, no dead drift. I came to rise through every lift, and every kick in this beat should hit like one more floor above this pit. No going flat and no staying low. I came to climb, I came to grow. When the room gets hot and the lights run cold, I rise up in ascend mode. Ascend mode. Higher line, more commanding body and mind. Ascend mode. Stand and grow. That is all I came to know. Ascend mode. On that stage, level by level, page by page. Ascend mode. No decline. I came to rise this time. I used to think that strength was size. Now I see it lives behind the eyes. In the way a man can hold his frame when fatigue starts calling his name. In the way he keeps one promise more when his lungs say stop and his muscles roar. In the way he makes one clean choice and lets the action be the voice. This music should not beg for praise. It should feel like upward moving weight, like a staircase built from strain, like effort converting itself to gain. Like every snare says one level more, like every chorus opens a door, and every time the hook unfolds I step again in ascend mode. No weak floor and no old road I came to outgrow. Who I told myself I was when I moved too slow. Now I live in ascend mode. Ascend mode. Higher line, more commanding body and mind. Ascend mode. Stand and grow. That is all I came to know. Ascend mode. On that stage, level by level, page by page. Ascend mode. No decline. I came to rise this time. One step, one more, one floor. Unlock, stand tall, do not stall. Climb hard through all that spark, that road, that climb, that code. I chose to rise, not hide. Ascend mode. Higher line, more commanding body and mind. Ascend mode. Stand and grow. That is all I came to know. Ascend mode. On that stage, level by level, page by page. Ascend mode. No decline. I came to rise this time. Ascend mode. Ascend mode. Ascend mode. Came to rise. I came to rise. Attack rhythm. Attack rhythm. There is a beat to a body in war, to how it moves when it wants more, to how it strikes, resets, returns while lungs pull fire and muscles burn. Attack rhythm in the feet and hands and the core and the breath and the stance. Not wild motion but measured force that keeps the body on its course. This is not panic, this is pace, applied with violence in the right place. This is how pressure learns to flow through repeated drills in the stricter code. This track should sound like loading time, and like every snare says keep aligning, like every hook should kick the system straight into attack rhythm. No weak miss and no half hit. I came to sharpen every bit. When the drums get tight and the chest goes rigid, I lock into attack rhythm. Attack rhythm. Hit and move. That is what I came to prove. Attack rhythm. Sharp and clean. Turn the pressure to machine. Attack rhythm. Stand in fire. Push the body one step higher. Attack rhythm. No disguise. That is where my power lies. A lot of men swing off a rage. for the stage, before the round even starts to test what kind of control sits in the chest. But I train harder than that. I train to stay exact in impact, to let aggression take a form that cuts through noise and through the storm. This melody should drive like drills, like repeated rounds that build the will, like nothing wasted, nothing soft, no loose emotion drifting off. It should make the listener want to move with more precision and hunt that cleaner line where strength gets driven straight through attack rhythm. No weak drift and no split vision. I came to harden through repetition. When the room goes sharp and the body's lit and I move in attack rhythm, hit and move. That is what I came to prove. Attack rhythm, sharp and clean, turn the pressure to machine. Attack rhythm, stand in fire, push the body one step higher. Attack rhythm, no disguise, that is where my power lies. Quick feet, hard lungs, still breathe. One shot, reset. Do not forget that pace, that code, that hit, that load. Built by rhythm. Attack rhythm, hit and move. That is what I came to prove. Attack rhythm, sharp and clean, turn the pressure to machine. Attack rhythm, stand in fire, push the body one step higher. Attack rhythm, no disguise, that is where my power lies. Attack rhythm, power lies. Chaos control. Chaos control. Yeah. The louder life gets, the calmer I move. That is the difference, that is the proof. Anybody can shout, not everyone steers. When the whole room tightens and blurs the air, I learn to breathe where the noise gets thick, to cut one line and move through it, to keep one target inside the scar when everything else gets over full. This gym is where I train that skill, not just the body, the inner will, not just the muscle, the pattern too, the way I choose what to follow through. This beat should feel like narrowed sight, like discipline under flashing light, like all that chaos around me rose, but I still hold total control. No split focus and no overload. I came to carry a steadier code. When the bass rolls black and the pulse gets loud, I stay in chaos control. Chaos control. Stand exact, nothing outside can pull me back. Chaos control. Hold that line, calm in the chest and steel in mind. Chaos control. No disguise, stillness burning in the eyes. Chaos control. On that roll, I stay locked in chaos control. Most people break from scattered thought, from too many signals, too many knots. They lose their force before they lift me, cause their center already split. But I built mine in another way. One command for one hard day, one target under one clean breath, one motion sharpened through the stress. This sound should move like a guided blade, not random rage and not parade. It should make a listener stand more still and feel more structure in the will. He should not soothe, it should arrange the storm inside into something drained. And every time the chorus rolls, it should sound like chaos control. No weak noise and no blind mode. I came to carry a stronger load. When the room gets wild and the lights implode, I stay in chaos control. Chaos control. Stand exact, nothing outside can pull me back. Chaos control. Hold that line, calm in the chest and steel in mind. Chaos control. No disguise, stillness burning in the eyes. Chaos control. On that roll, I stay locked in chaos control. Slow breath, heart's there, still frame, thin air. No split, no drift, just form and lift. That mind, that hold, that control. Stand exact, nothing outside can pull me back. Chaos control. Hold that line, calm in the chest and steel in mind. Chaos control. No disguise, stillness burning in the eyes. Chaos control. On that road, I stay locked in chaos control. Chaos control. Stay locked in, stay locked in. Claim the ground. Whoa, whoa. Claim the ground. Whoa. Yeah. You can tell who owns their step by how they carry what they kept, not what they say and not what they post, but what remains when pressure gets close. Claim the ground. And how you stand and how you move and how you land and how you enter any room and leave no space for inner doom. I built that walk through harder years, through failed lifts and buried fears, through proving to myself each week that I can stay where others leak. This track should sound like planted feet, like weight and rhythm in the street, like every bar says, hold your ground, and every hook locks that down. No weak stance and no drift around. I came in here to claim the ground. When the bass moves deep and the lights turn brown, I feel that urge to claim the ground. Claim the ground, stand full weight. That is how I shape my fate. Claim the ground on that floor. I am not the same as before. Claim the ground, no disguise. That hard calm behind the eyes. Claim the ground, do not bow. I came to take my place right now. Yeah, a lot of men look big and light, then shrink the second it gets tight. But pressure does what pressure does. It strips the shell from what you was. And if you build from shallow stone, that truth gets heard in the tone. But if you forge from harder sound, you stand your height and claim the ground. This melody should feel like stance, like muscles loaded into chance, like a body that remembers pain and turn it into steady again. Like every kick says stay in frame, like every chorus marks your name. And when it hits the second round, it should make a man claim the ground. No weak shell and no up and down. I learned the cost to hold this ground. When the room gets loud and the blood turns brown, I know exactly how to claim the ground. Claim the ground, stand full weight. That is how I shape my fate. Claim the ground on that floor. I am not the same as before. Claim the ground, no disguise. That hard calm behind the eyes. Claim the ground, do not bow. I came to take my place right now. Hard step, strong spine, stay tall, whole line, no slip, no sway, on space, this way. That walk, that sound, that grip, that ground, all mine, right now. Claim the ground, stand full weight. That is how I shape my fate. Claim the ground on that floor. I am not the same No summit comes the way to man, you rise by doing it again, by taking what is hard and steep and making that your place to keep. Earn the height with every round, with every plate and every pound, with every day you didn't drift and every vow you chose to lift. I wanted more than just a frame, I wanted force attached to name. I wanted that upward moving state that comes from carrying harder weight. This song just sound like higher ground, like effort making stronger sound, like every hook should point up right and tell the blood to earn the height. No weak wishing, no overnight. I know what builds a greater height. When the drums hit deep and the lungs go wide, I still go. Earn the height, earn the height. Step by step, that is how I build respect. Earn the height, stand and rise, you can see it in the eyes. Earn the height, through the strain, that is how I turn the game. Earn the height, do not slide, I was built to climb. A lot of people dream of more, but fear the cost behind the door. Fear the ache and fear the drag, fear the days that feel too bad. But every higher level asked if I could outlive comfort fast, if I could keep my line through strain and turn that effort into gain. That's why this beat should not feel flat, it should feel like upward attack. Like every kick says one step more, like every snare opens a door. And every time the chorus climbs, it should put fire in the spine and make the listener wanna fight for one more inch of earned height. No weak rolling, no delayed rise. I know what lives on harder sides. When the room gets deep and the blood gets bright, I still go. Earn the height, earn the height. Step by step, that is how I build respect. Earn the height, stand and rise, you can see it in the eye. Earn the height, through the strain, that is how I turn the game. Earn the height, do not slide, I was built to climb. Step up, breathe hard, stand tall, lift guard, one more, go high, do not drop stride. That slow, that line, that climb is mine. I earn the height. Earn the height, step by step, that is how I build respect. Earn the height, stand and rise, you can see it in the eye. Earn the height, through the strain, that is how I turn the game. Earn the height, do not slide, I was built to climb. Earn the height, built to climb, built to climb. In a rank, in a rank. Respect outside means nothing first. Deep inside you still move like dirt. You rise and rank by how you hold your breath, your aim, your load, your code. Not by status and not by talk, but by the weight inside the walk. By how you carry one hard day and keep your weak side out the way. In a rank is not for show, it's a thing the strong ones know. When they stand in front of steel and test how honest they still feel. This track should sound like earned command, not fake power and borrowed heads. It should make the listener stand like he just remembered who he is. No weak title and no cheap crown. I build my level from the ground. When the drums strike hard and the chest beats blank, I rise in a rank. In a rank, stand up, clean, built through things that went unseen. In a rank, in a rank, hold your place, power written on the face. In a rank, know the skies or the burning in the eye. In a rank, in a rank, on that climb, that is how I level mine. A lot of people wear a mask and call that force and call that class, but pressure cuts the pain away and shows what actually chose to stay. That is why I trust the work, the quiet reps, the deeper hurt, the repeated test, the ugly days that built my frame in honest ways. This melody should not beg to shine, it should sound like a sharper spine. Like every kick adds weight to stance, like every hook expands command. Like what was hidden starts to rise and set a harder standard inside. And every time the chorus lands, I feel that lifting in a rank. No weak shell and no false bank. I know how real men build their rank. When the room goes dark and the blood goes hot, I feel my inner rank rise up. In a rank, stand up, clean, built through things that went unseen. In a rank, in a rank, hold your place, power on the face. In a rank, know the skies or the burning in the eyes. In a rank, in a rank, on that climb, that is how I level mine. No badge, no goal, just grit and hope. No stage, no show, just work below. That rise, that calm, that stare, that form, all built by rank. In a rank, stand up, clean, built through things that went unseen. In a rank, in a rank, hold your place, power written on the face. In a rank, know the skies or the burning in the eyes. In a rank, in a rank, on that climb, that is how I level mine. In a rank, in a rank, level mine. Level mine. I ain't have it. I ain't have it. Yeah. What changed me most was not one spark. It was what I kept when days got dark. What I did when no one asked. What I held when time moved fast. Iron habit in the blood, not a mood and not a flood, but something colder, harder set. That keeps on moving without regret. Every meal, every rap, every hour, added grain to a deeper tower, until one day the shape look new, not because of luck, because I do the thing again and then again, until the body starts to bend toward the standard I demand. That is how I built this man. No weak wave and no sudden magic. I trust the force of iron habit. When the room gets hard and the bass sounds rabid, I lean into iron habit. Iron habit, hard and plain. That is how I turn the game. Iron habit, stay exact. That is how I never crack. Day by day, that is how I build my way. Iron habit, on that lane. That is how I train the frame. A lot of people praise intensity but fail to worship consistency. They love the spark, ignore the grind, and never train the deeper mind. But I found power in repeating the vow. I keep on tie your feet in the boring acts that stack to the old weak. Life doesn't come back. This sound should feel like that same grind. Not chaos but a harder mind. Not flashy noise but sharp and pace. A daily war in a harder place. Something that makes a listener want to stay in line and not just fun. And every hook should hit like faith in what gets built through repeated weight. No weak loop and no soft static. I know the worth of iron habit. When the snare cuts hard and the lungs go ragged, I trust the iron habit. Iron habit, hard and plain. That is how I turn the game. Iron habit, stay exact. That is how I never crack. Day by day, that is how I build my way. Iron habit, on that lane. That is how I train the frame. Same time, same grind, same code. Refine, no drift, no break. Just shape you make again, 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 again. That road, that grit. Iron habit, Iron habit. Iron habit. Hard and plain. That is how I turn the game. Iron habit, stay exact. That is how I never crack. Day by day, that is how I build my way. Iron habit, on that lane. That is how I train the iron habit. Iron habit, build my way. Build my way. most. Most people think the edge means loss. I found command where the red line was, where the pulse climbs up and the room turns bright and the whole body enters fight, but not blind rage and not collapse. I found structure under that, a way to move with force and form inside the hottest part of the storm. Red line order, that's the phrase for keeping shape in the hardest phase, for staying clean while the world goes fast and making every effort last. This track should feel like heated rails, like motion that never derails, like every kick says stay in order even when the system hits red. No, we panic and no overload. I learned to govern that harder mode when the snare cracks sharp and the lungs run shorter. I live in red line order. Red line order. Hold that frame even under heat and strain. Red line order. Stay exact. That is how I never crack. Red line order. Drop through fire. That is how I climb up higher. Red line order. No disorder. I was made for red line order. Red line order. A lot of men get energy wrong. They think it's chaos pushed too long, but the strongest force is directed heat. Precision living on tired feet. That's what I want when I train this way. Not random bursts that fade away, but sharp and pace and loaded wheel that keeps the body dangerous still. This melody should strike like that, like all I work with discipline packed. Like every bar and every kick, they stay composed while moving thick. And every time the chorus lands, it should feel like steady hands inside the hottest zone. You border still ruled by red line order. No weak shaking, no slip motor. I build my calm inside the pressure. When the room gets wild and the chest gets shorter, I stay in red line order. Red line order. Hold that frame even under heat and strain. Red line order. Stay exact. That is how I never crack. Red line order. Drop through fire. That is how I climb up higher. Red line order. No disorder. I was made for red line order. Red line order. Fast breath, hard line, stay sharp, stay mine. No drift, no break, full charge, awake. That heat, that core, that push, that order still lives in me. Red line order, hold that frame even under heat and strain. Red line order, stay exact. That is how I never crack. Red line order, drop through fire. That is how I climb up higher. Red line order, no disorder. I was made for red line order. Red line order. Red line order. Stay exact. Stay exact. Ritual of steel. Ritual of steel. Yeah, same floor, same bar, same early air, same vow in the chest when I enter there. Not because routine is dead, but because it builds what others shed. The ritual matters, the repeated act, the measured grip, the straightened back, the way your body learns its role by doing hard things with control. This is not random, this is design. A harder self-made, line by line. One session placed on top of one, till the shape of progress gets done. This track should move like a practiced hand, like every hit already had a plan. Like each new round reveals what's real inside the ritual of steel. No lost motion and no loose feel. I trust the rhythm of the steel. When the bass drops deep and the air goes still, I step into the ritual. Ritual of steel. Day by day, that is how I carve my way. Ritual of steel. Set by set, that is how I sharpen yet. Ritual of steel. Stay precise, that is where the structure lies. Ritual of steel. On that wheel, I was made for the ritual. A lot of people chase a prize, need new sparks to feel alive, but I found something even stronger in the habit that lasts longer. In the room I know by heart, in the exact place where I start, in the order, in the range, in the slow mechanics of change. This melody should feel like form, not too wild and not too warm, like trained intensity on rails, like a process that never fails to push a little deeper each week, to make the hesitant part grow weak. And every hook should sound like skill inside the ritual. no fake thrill. I came to trust the ritual. When the room goes hard and the blood runs still, I live inside the ritual. Ritual of steel, day by day, that is how I carve my way. Ritual of steel, set by set, that is how I sharpen, yeah. Ritual of steel, stay precise, that is where the structure lies. Ritual of steel, on that will, I was made for the ritual. Grip set, feet locked, chest high, no talk, one move, clean line, repeat, refine. That rope, that skill, that code, that will, all built, still, by steel. Ritual of steel, day by day, that is how I carve my way. Ritual of steel, set by set, that is how I sharpen, yeah. Ritual of steel, stay precise, that is where the structure lies. Ritual of steel, on that will, I was made for the ritual. Ritual of steel, on that will. Broken engine. Unbroken engine. Unbroken engine. Most people think the body stops where it only asks what you really got. There's something deeper under fatigue, a harder gear beneath the knee. Unbroken engine in the ribs, in the step that still insists on one more mile, one more press, one more move through the stress. I built for this through longer nights, through staying in when the foam got tight, through finding fuel in thinner air and teaching myself to live there. This beat should feel like a second heart that keeps on kicking when things get hard, like something under the hood still swinging, that hidden force. Unbroken engine, no weak fading, no quick end. I trust the motor built within. When the drums stay dark and the lungs keep ringing, I'm moving. Unbroken engine, unbroken engine still runs hot, even when the whole room says stop. Unbroken engine, carry through, that is what I taught it to do. Unbroken engine, no decline, that deep force still stays mine. Unbroken engine, no pretending I was built with an unbroken engine. A lot of men burn bright, then fade or flash, no second wave. But I wanted more than a first round spark. I want that power that survives the dark, that survives the drag, the ache, the grind, and still stay sharp inside the mind. That kind of strength is not a gift, it's built in rounds you didn't skip. This song should not just hit and die, it should keep feeding the inner drive. It should feel like a current under strain that keeps translating hurt to gain. And every chorus should sound like proof that there is more than the visible truth, that the strongest part is still beginning inside the unbroken engine. No weak fold and no false ending. I know the worth of steady tension. When the room gets long and the legs feel thinning, I trust the unbroken engine. Unbroken engine still runs hot, even when the whole room says stop. Unbroken engine, carry through, that is what I taught it to do. Unbroken engine, no decline, that deep force still stays mine. Unbroken engine, no pretending I was built with an engine.